Now, as Florida prepares for Hurricane Milton, today, of all days, is the day of the anniversary for the hurricane that was an eye-opener for Northeast Florida, and that was Hurricane Matthew, which slammed St. Johns County 8 years ago. Tonight, the lessons from Matthew that one woman learned the hard way.
The rising water, the howling wind, common sights around the First Coast 8 years ago when Hurricane Matthew was the wake-up call for how vulnerable St. Johns County is to flooding.
It's crazy.
Nicole Nettles' home in Davis Shores did not flood, but her mother's house did next door on October 7th, 2016.
And during Hurricane Matthew at Nettles' mother's house in St. Augustine, the water came up so high it almost covered her mailbox.
She and many others learned lessons from that storm that they're now using to prepare for Hurricane Milton, prepping her home, her mother's home, and her family business, Blue Water Jewelers.
The sandbags do not keep water out. They only deter the water from rushing and hitting up against.
Since 2016, other storms have flooded St. Augustine, giving Nettles more times to learn what really works.
I mean, they make these wonderful floodgates, but these are extremely expensive. So if you don't have floodgates, what we do is we take the boards, we put them on the outside of the door. We use zip tape. It's a roll of tape. It's really thick and waterproof when you put it on dry. See how it's stretchy? So you can pull it across stuff and it sticks.
Other people told me that Gorilla Tape worked well for them.
You also have to seal up your dryer vents and your AC, like any hole in your house, the water's going to get in.
Also, Nettles suggests if you evacuate your home, take tools to unlock the floodgates and take your insurance paperwork.
Because when we evacuated the one time, we want to call and make claims while we're sitting in the hotel room. So to take the bin with all your phone numbers.
Nettles is busy getting her mother's home prepared for yet another storm. A lot of work, but Matthew, which flooded her neighborhood for the first time in decades in 2016, has prepared her for the task.
I know a lot of you have your own lessons that you've learned over the years when these storms have come by. So we want to know more about those. Also, she has told me that she has now learned to keep all of those supplies that she might need for a hurricane in one spot in her garage. And then she knows where everything is when she needs it, and it reduces a lot of the stress and anxiety when a storm is on the horizon.